Yeah, so this is really important, to be aware of. The iFTI did put out, a link to the FDA fact sheets, and actually more than a fact sheet, it was a warning. So these are hand sanitizers, and they could be very serious if you use them, especially in the amounts that we are now using hand sanitizer, which is, constantly throughout the day. It's perhaps the most potentially dangerous to children if ingested, but it could be dangerous as well when applied to the skin, or vapors are inhaled as well. And the FDA states that all exposed are at risk. So if you're exposed to something, right, you've taken it out of the container or whatever, you've used it, you've breathed it in, it was in your, general environment, your work area, that's considered exposure, right? So you don't have to know that you inhaled the vapors, right? You were exposed to them if they were there or not. And if you put it on your hands, you're exposed to it. So according to the FDA, if you were exposed to these hand sanitizers, you are at risk. So why are these hand sanitizers so dangerous? They're made with methanol, which is wood alcohol, and not the ethanol or isopropanol that we use for hand sanitizers that are safe to use under normal daily use. So this methanol-based hand sanitizer, if this stuff gets into your body, can lead to toxic effects when it gets metabolized. So, metabolizing means your body takes something, it's going to break it down, either to eliminate it from your body, to use some of it as food, whatever. There's a bunch of different process that your body does when it takes in chemicals, whether it's food or a hazardous chemical. So what it does when it metabolizes methanol is it's going to turn it into formaldehyde and formic acid. These are not things that are good, even in small levels for your body. This can lead to a number of issues such as nausea, vomiting, headaches, blurred vision, permanent blindness, seizures, coma, permanent nerve damage, kidney damage, and potentially death if the exposure amounts were high enough. The FDA has stated that in its warning that consumers exposed to methanol hand sanitizers seek immediate treatment, which is critical in the reversal for potential toxic effects. So again, the words that FDA is using here, it's pretty strong language, right? So it's saying if you're exposed to it, if you've used it, seek immediate treatment. So I suggest you check the labels of the hand sanitizers, that you're using. Refer to that FDA warning. So they've put out 2 warnings. One initially, I think, covered 8 or 11 sanitizers, and then they put out another warning just a day ago for some more that they added to the list. And these are all manufactured from a company based in Mexico. And I know the FDA did reach out to Mexico and said, take these off the shelf, stop producing these. It's not clear to me right now if Mexico has indeed done that and take them off the market. And who knows already how much of that is out there or already released into, the country that's been in general use now and for sale. You should be cautious of this for the foreseeable future. If you have the methanol-based hand sanitizers, you should save the bottle, give it to your doctor, call your doctor and follow their guidance. If you are or have been using these hand sanitizers and have had any of the mentioned health effects, you need to get medical help ASAP. And the reason why I want you to save the bottle, if you're poisoned, you call poison control, they're going to ask you what you might have taken. And the best way for, a professional medical care provider to help you is to know exactly what you put on you, took into your body, et cetera. So if you can, save that, give that to them, they can dispose of it for you, but they're also going to be able to look at that and determine exactly what was in that product. And they also have the ability to seek further information from a manufacturer in case there was some kind of trade secret or something. So it's very important that you contact your care provider if you've used it, and especially if you've had symptoms after using it.